That was really something. I just should add that when Nanami isn't practicing with her hands, she's practicing with her legs. She has a brown belt in Shotokan Karate, on top of playing the violin like that. Last summer, my wife Anna and I were amazed when at the Acting Manitou Theater Camp in Maine, we had the chance to hear an original musical written by a Hunter student, Hunter's own Benji Goldsmith. I didn't think I'd have a chance to hear it again, but Benji is here tonight to give us a small sampling of his musical entitled The Average Achievers Club. Here is Benji Goldsmith.
Hi everyone. Oh my God, that's loud. Hi, my name is Benji Goldsmith, and in September of last year, one of the CT teachers at our school, Steve Barocca, who co-owns a theater camp, like Peter said, in Maine with Tim Brownell, who teaches at the Brearley School, came up to me and a man named Jonathan Carpinos, who works at the camp, and basically commissioned us to write a show for last summer. And we knew we were going to have teenagers in the cast, and so it's centered around a school called Akron Heights High. And Akron Heights High is a place, well, how do I say this? The show kind of focuses on all these people and things, like our school and our parents, and many other factors that are always kind of pushing on us as teenagers to overachieve at everything we do. And so in writing this musical, we tried to kind of take a look at that in American culture in a way, and by kind of heightening everything, kind of satirize it. And so our main character is named Lenny, and I'm gonna sing a couple songs from the show. And this first song is Lenny's song when he arrives at the school and he's told to write a letter about what he wants to get out of the year. And so this is what he says. Okay. Dear Lenny, by the time you read this, by the time you read this, I hope you've learned to navigate the twists and turns of all the halls and scores of floors without a map to help you. And by the time you read this, by the time you read this, I'm sure you must have found a friend, or even just a person who's a lot like you, somebody lonely too. But more than that, by the time you read this, by the time you read this, I pray that you can fathom what you're going through. Above all else, can know yourself and love that person too. Okay. The second song I'm going to sing from the show, hold on, I've got it down right, is a song sung by a female character whose name is Christine. No, Carrie, sorry. Got the characters confused. So Carrie sings this song in kind of a fantasy sequence about all the things that she has to do in one day. And I think that pretty much just sets the context for the song right there. So, without further ado. Wake up every morning, do the dishes, clean the rags, feed the fishes, pack my bags, and I'm out the door. First thing, walk the dog, then drop my brother off at school. Call my mother, that's the rule. Always more and more caffeine. The world isn't going to wait if I'm not at school by 8. my nights are long. School is fine until it's done. There's only right or wrong, but my life's not a multiple choice question, 'cause I'm always choosing A, B, C, and D. When I think my work is over, there is always tons more work to do, and it always seems to build up on me. It builds up on me. First thing after school, bolt to the coffee house by 4, grab my apron from the drawer, serving more and more caffeine. And right after that, my babysitting job at 5, trying to keep those kids alive. God, I'm only 17. The world isn't going to wait if I'm even slightly late. I'm moving at the speed of light without a chance to wait. Is it all worth it? Is there no break? My life is forever spinning. There's no boundary in my brain. Someday in the future, I'll be on my own at last, losing memories of the past, now and then and in between. I've gotta get out somehow, gotta find someone who'll care. He could take me anywhere while I'm only 17. But till that day comes, more and more caffeine.
One of the amazing things about Hunter is its many clubs. So we were thrilled when the Asian